Hello and welcome to Geran vs Pokémon Emerald. I love this game. This is my favourite of the Pokémon main series. And as PokéSins is still out of commission, I thought I'd play this instead. So, here we go. I'm playing this on an emulator. But let's give this a go. It's been ages since I played Emerald. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. I forgot to turn up the text speed, didn't I? But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Funny, a lot of them going around these days. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us in great heroic? I was going to go with horrific wars. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. I dissect Pokemon like this Lotad here. And you are? I am. Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? I'm gonna go with a boy. Alright, what's your name? I am Geran. So it's Geran? Yes. That's what I just said. Ah, okay. You're Geran, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot? Yes, Professor, it's Littleroot. I get it now. Good man. I mean, I think he's one of the young professors, but he's... yeah. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. So... I most recently played Gen 3 when I did the... I played through Alpha Sapphire when that came out. And that's probably my second favourite, but this one's still my first. So, here we are. The box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. Right. First of all, let's turn up the text speed. Alright, let's get on with this then. Boom! Geran, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding all our things in a moving truck. A lamp hit me in the head. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How'd you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? Are you going to let me out? No, okay. And you get your own room, Geran. Let's go inside. I used to live under the stairs. See, Geran? Isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Geran, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. A new clock? Wow. Oh, just... He spoils me, he really does. Let's go say hello to these. Geran, go set the clock in your room, honey. How does she know I didn't? I said go set the clock. Fine. Fine. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as a controller. I did that a little bit on. Actually, that's just a GameCube controller. I used the GBA as a controller for Four Swords Adventures, I think it was called. Geran took a close look at the Hoenn region map. Ah, I love Hoenn. Oldale, Petalburg, Rustborough, Falabor, Fortree. Ah, I love Hoenn. Geran flipped through the open notebook. Adventurer Rule 1, open the menu with Start, record your progress as save, and then absolutely nothing else. It's going to go oversleep. Don't come in! Anyway. Booted up the PC. Right. Usually, yeah, there's a potion inside here. Cool. Pro trick. Anything on the TV? Mum might like this program. Better get going. How is it that we've just moved in, but we already have, like, a TV connected and stuff? Clock has stopped. Right, so I'm going to set this for the current time. That's about the time. It's almost 11 AM here. Geran, how'd you like your new room? I'd like it better if you didn't keep barging in, although it does seem to be the only bedroom in the house. Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. If only you'd let me look at them instead of shoving me back up the stairs. You should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Yeah, I've already done that. Oh, Geran, quick! Come quick! Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Maybe he'll have a daughter. Littleroot. Ah. My house. Hello. If you go outside and into the grass, Pokemon will jump out. Really? Yeah, you told me that. It's dangerous. Oh, you didn't say that bit. You made it sound so fun. Let's go be sociable then. Hello. If you use a PC, you could store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Yeah. A town that can't be shaded any hue. That's a really weird motto. Professor Birch spends his days in his lab studying and then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? He doesn't. His wife hates him. They're getting a divorce. I'm a bit cynical and dark in this series so far. Well, I'll leave that. Did I speak to you? Yes, you're the one who... about the divorce. Right. Pokemon Lab. What's going on in here? Hello. Yeah? Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. I know. It is to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. Wow, struggled with that word for some reason. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things rather than read about them here. That's why he has so many books. And so many books. Bloody hell, they're just everywhere. Alright. Let's go visit his house, if I can't leave. Hello. Who are you? Why did you just barge into my house? Oh, you're Geran, aren't you? Next door neighbour, hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Oh, she has no idea. Our daughter is upstairs. Why do you keep referring to her as our daughter? She has a name, you know. What's her name? And who are you? Hi, neighbour. I can barely understand a word you're saying. Dad might like this program. Barging into a girl's room. Oh, she has an orange GameCube. Never seen an orange one before. I'm not touching your stuff. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Geran, so you're movers today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. Oh yes, this is the first one where you didn't get to choose your rival's name. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Geran, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping you would be nice, Geran, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Geran. Oh no, I forgot that was a weird thing. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later, Geran. I need to go help my dad catch Pokemon, she says, going over and sitting on the computer. Right, I'm going to nick whatever this is. May's Pokeball. If that's her Pokeball, can I just, like, pick that up and go, May, return? And she just vanishes in a cloud of light. Let's read her diary. Oh. Well, her diary's the exact same as... Did you nick my diary? I didn't on time. Okay. So, normally on emulators, they don't have a working sort of day-night cycle. But this one, the emulator I'm using sort of accounts for that, and it should work fine anyway. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? Sure. Help me! I've already forgotten his voice. Hello, you over there, please help! In my bag there's a Pokeball. Where are you going? Don't leave me like that. I was coming towards you. They're just sort of dancing. No, he's fine. Hey, little girl. Oh. But I want to tell the little girl what's going on. There's a man here who's being attacked by a sort of brown raccoon dog. Yeah, it looks like a brown raccoon dog. Do you want to come and have a look? Honestly, you're like 4 steps away and you can see. No? Okay. Guess I better look in the bag. So, there's Torchic, Mudkip, or Trico. Alright, so for this playthrough, I'm not actually going to keep my starter Pokemon. I'm going to get rid of it and replace it with something else. Because I've played this generation enough times where all 3 of the starter Pokemon bore me. I don't really like any of them like I like Bulbasaur and Cyndaquil. But for this one, I will be going with Mudkip. I choose Mudkip. Heyo. Of course, yeah, they're animated in this one. I forgot about that. Also, I don't... Right. I feel I should say this now so that it has been said. I'm not going to be doing this like the pro way. I'm not going to be looking for the most efficient, best, like, #1 pro strat way of doing anything. I'll just play it the way I normally do. So, if that's not something you like, tough. Phew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. How is that the first time he's ever been jumped? Hi, you're Geran. This isn't the place to chat, so come back by my lab later, okay? Oh, so Geran, you came by my lab later. It is now the next day. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Well, we did have that big question about the paternity. We wanted to take a paternity test, but Dad refused. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Geran received the Mudkip. So the other thing is that... right, the nicknames. So, I'm going to be sort of doing something a bit different in this one, where if you let me know a Pokemon and a nickname, I will... The first one I catch of that kind, I will nickname that for you. Note that this doesn't include like legendaries and one-off ones. And if you happen to choose one that I already have a nickname planned for, I'll sort of let you know that that one's already taken. Let me know any ones you want to be named after you, or a name that you can think of. Also, I reserve the right to refuse any suggestions for names. While you're at it, why not give a nickname? Yes. Oh, no, that's what I was going to call him. I completely forgot what I was going to call him. I was going to call him Lil Kipper, but that's because I completely forgot that I planned on calling it Temmie. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid, May, is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? I would love to go see your daughter. May should be happy too. You have no idea. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. And a man, right? Sorry. May, where's May? She's gone. And her Pokeball's gone as well. Someone's stolen... Hey, someone's stolen your daughter. Actually, do you know where she is? Oh, went out to Route 103 just a little while ago. Like father, like child. Okay, to Route 103! Oh, I can't wait until I get the running shoes. Bloody hate walking in this. Wild Pokemon will jump at you from the tall grass. If you want to catch them, you have to go to the tall grass and search. Yep. Okay. Oh, my first proper wild Pokemon fight. Here we go. Poochyena. Go, Temmie! Hi, I'm Temmie. I'm tackling you now. Also, the other thing with emulators is that they have a fast forward button. Like that. I probably won't make much use of it unless I'm grinding, but yeah, I thought I'd mention it. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale town right close by. Yes, there is, young man. You are not wrong. Is there... No, there's nothing over there. Okay. Right, Oldale. You look out of place. You work at the Pokemart. Yeah, I'll follow you. This is the Pokemart. Look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Have this. Another free potion. Lovely. Potion can be used anytime, but it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. Does cost money though, and is a bit shit. Clark says they're all sold out. I can't buy any Pokeballs. Oh. If a Pokemon gets hurt and loses HP and faints, it won't be able to battle. Restore its HP with a potion. Hello. I hear you're all out of Pokeballs. Damn it, you are. And is this a survey or something? Questionnaire. Yes, let's fill out this questionnaire. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You can only see the ones in here that you've actually sort of encountered. I forgot that was a thing. Adore Mudkip. Beautiful blaze. I'm not a pyromaniac, no matter what anyone or that survey says. Survey says... Geran is a pyromaniac. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. How does that work in-game? How does that work, in-universe? How does saving work? When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. I'm just going to talk to everyone just because. If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go further away from here. How does that work, either? Like, locational levels. Pokemon Wireless Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. Like the fact that I'm on an emulator. That PC in the corner is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. You don't know I'm a Pokemon trainer. Pokemon Centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. How does that work? How is that a viable thing? Is that like government funded or something? I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Wait, please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Thanks, goodbye. Hello. When a Pokemon battle starts, one on the left of the list goes out first. So you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order. Could give you an advantage. Quite. Up we go. Route 103. So I should be meeting Mayapis. My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Or you could just hop over this thing. Although nobody's told me that yet, so maybe I just think this is an impassable barrier. Because they're like ledges, aren't they? So like this is a slight incline here. I think that's what it's supposed to represent. Never really thought about it. Huh. Because that explains why you can't hop over it the other way. Ayo. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Gerans! Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. And a man... Sorry. Yeah, come on, bring it. With your little waving Trico. Because in this one, it's like in Gen 2 where you can... yeah, maybe I should have healed up, actually. In this one, you can sort of level up your starter before you actually do the first rival battle. So you can sort of guarantee your win. Now, I've won anyway, just because Trico is apparently a bit shit. Suck it. Yeah. Mud slap. Nice. Whoa, double level up. Right, I'm actually going to try and keep track of what stats I'm gaining. Although it doesn't really matter on Temmie because I'm not keeping him. Yeah, I wish Temmie had been a female. Wow, that's great, Geran, you're pretty good. You have no idea. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now, because I saved his life from a brown raccoon dog. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. It's because Temmie likes everyone. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. How did she do that? How did she jump over this impassable brown thing? Oh, that's how.